To date, Kit Salisbury has beaten 19 opponents. Today, he will play against his 20th opponent. If he beats that player, he will win a fourth car, which will bring his winnings to over $95,000. Can he do it? In a moment, we'll find out as... From Hollywood, it's everybody's game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Dough. And now, here's our host, Whit Martindale.
Thank you very much. Hello, Charlie, and hello, everybody. Welcome to our show. Well, Charlie's pretty well laid out what's at stake here, so let's meet that player again right now up close and play a bonus game with him. Here he is, Charlie.
Our current champion, whose winnings total in cash and prizes $82,400, is the winner of the Tic Tac Dough West Palm Beach Contestant Search. He's a store manager whose interests include genealogy. Meet Kit Salisbury.
Welcome back, champ.
Thank you.
You have just become, by the way, our 12th highest money winner ever on Tic Tac Dough. What's been the reaction toward you back home?
Well, everyone's real excited, needless to say, and I've gotten letters from all kinds of people, or several people, that I haven't seen in a long time, including my 5th grade teacher.
And what did she say?
Well, she said, you know, how excited she was and how proud she was, and she said she owed it all to my listening in class.
Well,
I owed it all to listening in her class.
Just the opposite. Well, obviously, you paid pretty good attention because on this show, you have won $82,400 in cash and prizes. And I got to tell all of you that although he plays that game extremely well and with such aplomb, he hasn't done that well against the Dragon. What is it, Kit? You've beaten him 4 out of 18 times?
Bad odds.
Do you feel lucky this time?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, we didn't have time to play the bonus game last time, so let's do it right now and try to beat the Dragon again.
Okay.
Come on over. Good luck to you. Really is good to see you again, Kit. Now, as you know, behind these numbers are various amounts of money. We have a tick, we have a tack, and of course, as always, the ever-present Dragon. The idea of this game, as you know, is to get to $1,000 or more, or get tick and tack, and this is what you're going to win. Mr. O'Donnell, if you please.
Well, Kit, if you're the cuddly type, you'll love these 2 gifts. First, Kit, no doubt there's a youngster you know who loves stuffed animals. Well, they'll adore this 5-foot toy koala. California Stuffed Toys, warm, soft, cuddly koala bear. Wearing his brightly colored athletic T-shirt with his designer logo on the back, 5-foot giant Kirby koala, furnished by California Stuffed Toys. And second, Kit, you'll see real koalas in their native land when we fly you to spectacular Australia. Enjoy 7 wonderful days down under and take in the sights of Sydney Harbor on a special cruise. The land of koalas and kangaroos awaits you with unparalleled scenery and world-famous Aussie hospitality from travel programmers. While there, you'll be staying at the new modern Gazebo Hotel, located in the heart of the King's Cross area. Deluxe accommodations and a beautiful ocean view overlooking Sydney Harbor from the new Gazebo. This koala package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,850.
I don't know how interested you'll be in the koala, but you're interested in the trip to Australia, right? All right, let's move them all around, cover them up. 9 numbers on the board, and I see your lovely bride is back out here again. Would you introduce her for everybody who perhaps has not met her yet?
I sure will. That's Susan there, and next to her is her cousin Deborah, and next to Deborah is her fiancé Sam.
All right, Deborah, Sam, nice to have you. And Susan, you want to start things or what?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think, Steve?
Number 2.
Number 2, all right, as he tries to go for his 5th win in 19 tries. Well, we got that one over with in a hurry. At least things haven't changed since the last show, huh?
Right. Well,
Oh, that's too bad. Let's look at the rest of the board. We might as well get this over with in a hurry and get started on a new match. It was all up there. Tack behind number 4, tick behind number 8. You don't have any luck at all over here.
Well, I hope it means good luck over there.
I certainly hope so, too. We'll return in a moment to see if Kit will win a 4th automobile. We'll be right back. I want to remind Kit and everybody who is a future contestant on the show, as well as you folks at home, that any time a player beats 5 opponents in a row, that player wins this gift. Charlie?
It's a brand new car. The Eagle Wagon comes equipped with luxury features like air conditioning, AM/FM stereo, tinted glass, and roof rack, plus the confidence of Select Drive, the all-service 4-wheel drive system furnished by American Motors. And now back to you, Wink.
All right, Kid, if you're all set and ready to go, you'll see now if you can win another automobile. You, remember, have $82,400. See if you can add to that. Charlie, who's next?
Well, Blink, she's a manager with the IRS, and her interests include cooking and volleyball. Meet Carol Gassa.
Hello, Carol.
Hello.
Now, when I ask her what she does for a living, I don't want any boos from this audience. Do we understand each other? You be nice to this nice lady. You work for whom, Carol?
I work for the Internal Revenue Service.
Now, see, you're not a very nice group of people. Be nice now. I'll bet you get a lot of response like that, though, don't you?
Well, yes, I do, until I explain to the people that I'm one of the good guys.
Why are you a good guy?
Well, because I supervise the people that help answer tax questions and help people get their refund as quickly as possible.
I always try to pay my taxes with a smile, but they always insist on cash. I don't know what it is. The IRS does not understand our problems, do they, folks? No! Of course not. But Carol does. Carol, next time we need help with the IRS, we'll call you. Right, audience? Yeah! All right, let's take a look at the board. These are the subjects as Kit tries to beat Carol and win another car. Redheads, top 10, astronomy, games, maps of nations, bonus category, who am I, play or pass, and spirit of 76. Kit, begin, please.
I'll take the bonus category, right center, please.
Okay, he goes for that one a lot, Carol. That way, well, you know how the bonus category works. It's a three-part question. If you answer all three parts correctly, you immediately get another turn. That's why he goes for this quite often. The subject of the bonus question, Kit, is state nicknames. State nicknames. I'll give you the nicknames of 3 states, and you name the states. 1, the last frontier. 2, the show me state. And 3, the peach state. Starting with the last frontier. What state?
Alaska.
Right. The show me state.
Missouri.
Yes, the peach state.
Georgia.
You got it. So, in the bonus category, we place an X, $200 in the pot. Kit, you immediately get another turn. As we shuffle, select, please.
I'll take the bonus category again, please.
Once again, the bonus category. You know how it works. The subject of the bonus question this time is the Constitution. The First Amendment to the Constitution guarantees 5 specific freedoms to each American. 2 of those are the freedom of assembly and the freedom of petition for redress. Name the other 3. Go.
Freedom of speech.
Yes.
Freedom of religion.
Right, and there's one more.
Freedom of election.
No, it's freedom of the press.
No.
Freedom of the press is the one you missed. So let's move the categories around. 1X for Kit. Carol, you can even it up now. In the pot, $200.
Let's try Who Am I?
All right. Always an interesting category to me. See if you like this, Carol. I was born Robert Zimmerman, but later adopted the name of one of my favorite poets. I became famous for my folk songs like Blowin' in the Wind. Who am I? Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan, in reality, is Robert Zimmerman. Changed his name to Bob Dylan. So let's move the categories around. As Kit, you have the opportunity to jump out in front once again. $200 in the pot.
Okay, I'll take the bonus category, bottom right.
Again, a 2-parter. That means that if you answer these 3 parts, you get another turn. The subject of the bonus question is popular music. Singers of pop and country music are often associated with specific backup groups. I'll name 3 backup groups, and you name the lead singer. The Crickets, the Pips, and the Miracles. Kit, first, the Crickets. Who was the lead singer?
Buddy Holly.
Yes. The Pips. Who was the lead singer?
Gladys Knight.
Right. The Miracles. Who was the lead singer?
Smokey Robinson.
You got it. Very well done. Bonus category. An X goes there. We shuffle. Kit, you get another turn. Where would you like to move with your next X?
I'll take top 10 to win, please.
The top 10 category, and of course you're going for your 20th win and an automobile in addition to cash. In this category, Carol, Kit, you both get to play. Whichever of you gives the answer which ranks higher on the list will win the box. Carol, if you win, you'll have a successful block of Kit. Kit, if you win, you'll win Tic Tac Dough and a total, including a car, of $95,500. This top 10 question is on imported cars. According to the magazine Automotive News, which foreign auto companies sell the most cars in the United States? Kit, you took the category top 10, so you go first. According to Automotive News, which foreign auto companies sell the most cars in the United States?
Toyota.
You have Tic Tac Dough. explain to everybody, that was the top answer on the list. So, Kit, you automatically got the box. That's the reason I didn't tarry around. Carol, that's the reason you didn't get a shot at that. The top answer was Toyota. Kit, you win Tic Tac Dough, $600 plus a car. That's your fourth. That gives you a total in cash and prizes, $95,500. Now I'm going to give you the complete 10. I'm going to start at 10 and go through number 1, Toyota. The top 10 would have been Audi, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, Volvo, Subaru, Mazda was 4, Honda was 3, Nissan or Datsun was 2, and Toyota was number 1. Again, congratulations, Kit. Carol, that's a tough game, and although he sort of blitzed you there because of that bonus category and 3 X's, and you missed on your first question, we still want to thank you for being on the show. We have a couple of nice parting gifts and our best to you. Carol, Gaza, we'll be back in just a moment.
These people who breed and care about dogs believe that for good, meaty nourishment with real enjoyment, there's dog food and there's pedigree chum.
Can your powder clean better than Ariel Ultra? Look, wine-stained napkins, which sometimes only get this clean. Get amazingly clean with Ariel Ultra. No powder cleans better.
Get a pen and paper ready. You can order the following product by phone. Introducing Heartbreaker, 80 everlasting love songs from Percy Sledge and Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. Heartbreaker, a stunning collection of timeless love songs on 5 albums, 5 cassettes or 4 compact discs with Benny King, Roy Orbison, Pat Boone, Dean Martin, The Platters, Neil Sedaka and many, many more.
Pretender.
Heartbreaker, 80 beautiful songs to cherish. Order your copy by phone now.
Darling, I love you.
Heartbreaker comes with a no-risk money-back guarantee. Please allow 21 days for delivery. Heartbreaker, order your copy by phone now.
How much do you know about rock and pop? Answer 10 questions right and you could win £100. The Great Rock Trivia Quiz. Call now on 0839 442222. It's never been easier to win. Call 0839 442222 now.
Kit Salisbury, our current champion, representing WPTV West Palm Beach. Kit, before we go to the big board and try to beat the dragon again, I try to put this off as long as I can. Kit, let's zero in on West Palm Beach, close to Miami, Vero Beach, where the Dodgers train.
It's just about in between.
2
hours, about an hour and a half north of Miami and south of Vero Beach, the heart of the Gold Coast.
Notice, oh, listen to that for the Chamber of Commerce. But you notice I slid in the plug for the Dodgers there very easily, too. Kit, let's go up against the dragon. Come on over here. The Chamber of Commerce Kid here. Okay, you know how this works. I'm not going to go into a great deal of detail. Everybody knows that if you beat the dragon, you win a lot of money and prizes. Tell us, Charlie, what he'll win if he can luck out and do it.
Well, Kit, these gifts are designed to enhance the elegance of your living room. First, Kit, set the mood with beautiful music from this fine stereo. Hitachi's cassette-matched music system FM/AM stereo receiver with 7.5 watts per channel, belt drive turntable with magnetic cartridge, two-way high drone cone speaker system from Hitachi. Next, your guest will enter the room on this plush carpeting. Galaxy's beautiful Arriva carpeting. Carved Saxony construction featuring durable nylon in 16 soft multicolorations, affordable elegance from Galaxy. Then for a remarkable conversation piece, you'll have this classic chiming clock from the Michael C. Fina Company, the 1810 Americana mantle clock with Westminster quarter-hour striking movement in a genuine walnut hand-rub case from the fine gift collection of the Michael C. Fina Company. And finally, Kit, your guest will be impressed with this prize worth more than $1,400, this lavish living room set. A traditional sofa and love seat surrounded with a beautiful exposed wood frame that complements the rugged chenille striped fabric. Deep-seated comfort for your home by Broyhill. This elegant living room package is worth in cash and prizes over $4,300.
So the Dragon's going to be jumping all over the board now. He'll find a home. We'll hide him, and we hope to stay away from him. We don't want to see him ever again, if possible. So let's go to Susan once again. Susan, 9 numbers. Susan is going to defer to her right next-door neighbor, and that is...
Deborah.
Deborah, what do you think, darling? Number 5 in the center with that southern accent. I'll take 5, she says. Tap. Deborah, that's not a bad beginning. What do you think, Chuck? Deborah, what do you think?
Number 2.
Can you believe it? Kit's going to try his luck. He dared take number 2. What's behind number 2? $300. So far, doing all right.
I'm going to quit picking there.
Number 7. Deborah says 7. Friend Deborah says 7. Maybe it'll be Tick and we'll end our agony. 500. You're 200 away. You need $200 or Tick. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers left. Number 4 on the board. Worth $200 a Tick, and you've got the prize package. You got it. What's that, 5 out of 20? 5 out of 20. That's a terrible average, but you'll take it, right? So you win the carpeting, the music system, the mantel clock, the sofa and love seat, prizes over $4,300, cash and prizes. I'll add it up for you in a second. First, where was the Dragon? 1, 3, 6, 8, or 9? Dragon behind the biggest number on the board, number 9. You now have won, just short of $100,000. Your total, ladies and gentlemen, a nice round of applause as I tell you, he has won $99,850 cash and prizes. I salute you, Kit. Now move over there and let's meet a brand new player, Charlie. Who dares take this man on?
Awake from Tampa, Florida. He's a college counselor, and his interests include coaching Little League Baseball and golf. Meet Ed Varone.
So we got a couple of Floridians here, Ed, huh? Yeah, Ed, you know, Kid has become quite a celebrity down there in Florida as a winner here on Tic Tac Dough. Tell us about the counseling you do.
Well, Wink, I work at a community college in Tampa, Florida.
Yeah.
And I work primarily with returning students and people who are looking to change career fields.
Are a lot of people you find changing careers these days?
As a matter of fact, quite a few. In the old days, it seems that most people stayed with one career field, but nowadays the average American changes career fields 5 or 6 times.
When you're counseling your students, what do you advise them to do?
Well, Wink, with things changing so rapidly nowadays, I advise them to improve their communication skills as much as possible. This will enable them to make the transition into any new challenges that they may face in the future.
Sounds like very rewarding work. By the way, we have a challenge for you here. Ed, before we get to the subjects, tell us, do you have anybody in the audience?
Yes, I do. My wife, Bonnie.
Where are you, Bonnie? Hello, Bonnie.
My sister, Hilda.
Hi, Hilda.
And my Aunt Nana.
Aunt Nana. Welcome to all 3 of you. Nice to have you here. Now let's look at the board and see how he does versus Kit in this new game of Tic Tac Dough. New match featuring numero uno, auction, zoology, female singers, mixed words, challenge category, funny men, double or nothing, and children's literature. Kit, go.
I'll try double or nothing in the
Double or nothing category. Let me explain that. You get a chance to earn 2 boxes on this turn, Kit, but first you have to answer this question. The subject of the double or nothing question is state birds. A bird usually associated with the sea is the state bird of Utah, a state with no coastline. Early settlers were saved from starvation when these birds wiped out a swarm of crickets who were eating their crops. What's the state bird of Utah?
I'm going to take a guess at a seagull.
You would be correct. The state bird of Utah is the seagull. Now, Kit, you know that's the way it works. That's correct. But to earn the box now, you must select another box, answer that question correctly, and you get both boxes. Miss it, and you get neither one. Which one would you like?
I'll try children's literature.
All right, bottom right corner, children's literature. For 2 boxes in Lewis Carroll's classic children's story, Alice in Wonderland, the title character attends a very strange tea party given by this mad character. For both of those boxes, double or nothing in children's literature, name this host.
The Mad Hatter.
You got it. You got them both. The Mad Hatter. Children's literature gets an X. Double or nothing gets an X, and we get a shuffle. All right, Ed, where would you like to move?
Wink, I'll have to go to auction for the block.
The auction category. You're going for a block, obviously, of Kit. In this category, you both get to bid on how many correct answers you can give. The high bidder gets control. On the American version of the popular board game Monopoly, there are 8 types of squares that cannot be bought or sold. How many of those 8 squares can you name? Now, Ed, you started, so the bidding starts with you.
I'll say 2.
You think you can name 2. Kit, you think you can name 3 or more?
I'll say 3.
Ed, you want to top that bid of 3?
I'll let Kit go.
All right, Kit, to get the box and to have Tic Tac Dough, you must make your bid of 3 answers. Any incorrect answer, and your opponent need only give 1 additional answer to win the box. The question again is on the American version of the popular board game Monopoly. There are 8 types of squares that cannot be bought or sold. Kit, you say you can name 3. Name them.
Jail.
Jail is 1.
Free parking.
Free parking is another. And if you can name 1 more, Kit, you will have won your 21st game of Tic Tac Dough, and you will have won $100,450 for 1 more correct answer.
Go.
You got it! Congratulations, Kit. Kit's now being joined by his lovely bride, Susan. Susan, you can stay there for just a second. We won't let you stay long, but you can stay for a little while. He answered free parking, go in jail. Ed, for your benefit and for everybody's benefit, the other 8 squares, of the 8, you could have named, Kit, chance, community chest, go to jail, income tax, and luxury tax. You win $100,450 cash and prizes. And to you, Ed, that's the way it's been going for quite a while with other opponents, so don't feel too badly. That's easy for me to say. A couple of nice prizes to you. Thank you so much. We'll be back in just a moment. We're late, and I wanted to talk to her, not him. Goodbye. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Tic Tac Dough is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.